Hello, hi. I'm Chris. Pags, Cornish Pags, lots of different Pags is. I go by Pags Z99. This is, and I'm gonna try and vlog. Yeah, should be interesting. I'm not doing this to get subscribers or anything like that. I just want to kind of meet people. Well, not meet, but like YouTube, talk to people who are into the geeky type things. Geek nerd, I don't know. This is what I've been contemplating. I'm probably going to call this Brit Geek. Could be Brit nerd. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know whether I'm a geek or a nerd, or is that the same thing now? Are they identical? I was trying to work on an amalgamation, so glurred. It doesn't sound right, or neek. No, I could live with neek though. Be the first neek, the hybrid of geek and nerds. Yeah, whatever. Sorry, I'm rambling now, and I'll probably edit this down. Why I'm a geek or a nerd is pretty simple because I like stuff, sci-fi, fantasy, all that kind of stuff. I am such a nerd. Let's go to the other take of the other camera, and you can see. I don't know. Can you see that? Yeah, that is the Seal of Rassilon from Doctor Who. So yeah, epic nerd. Yeah, I live in Cornwall, top end of Cornwall, living at my dad's place at the moment, which is a bit weird for a 30-year-old, I know, but trust me, there's a whole story to that, and it'll be fine in the end. Yeah, sorry about the hair. It's a bit of a mess at the moment. Right, okay, criteria. So I've done a kind of list type thing of the stuff I'm into, and if I'll probably be vlogging about all this kind of stuff in the near future. So on the sci-fi side of things, it's a lot of Doctor Who, Star Trek. Star Trek's very, very cool, and I think it's really going to come back this year, especially with the big Star Trek event in London, which I really want to go to, especially now they've announced that Jeffrey Combs is going to be there, and that is going to be epic. It's going to take a little bit of saving, I think, and a last-minute deal type job to go up, and I'll probably make it. I hope so. Brilliant. Yeah, so that's coming up. Doctor Who, Star Trek, and we are involved in a sci-fi convention in Plymouth, ArmadaCon. Other TV wise, Buffy, Angel, Joss Whedon, basically, he's the man. Yeah, I'm showing my wife Gemma, all about like Buffy and stuff. We had a bit of hiatus for a while and stopped watching. We've just finished the penultimate season of Buffy, and I'm making her watch season 3 of Angel, so we're watching all at the same time. But I'm also got into Firefly as well, thanks to my mate Ian. Yeah, I'm also into gaming, so we do a roleplay session every other Sunday with a few friends of mine. We play a bit of Scion. Hopefully that'll be changing up soon. Play Magic the Gathering. Yes, I used to play that like 10 years ago, man. That was back when it first started and came out in this country. Wasn't very big. Now last year or so, kind of got back into it. A little project I was trying to work on, all about Harry Potter and things like that. I was going to dig out my old Harry Potter card games, and found this store, Mad for Miniatures, down in St Austell, and got back into it in a big way. It's really cool. I'm not very good. I'm a bit rubbish. And if anyone wants to play me on Cockatrice, then yeah, leave a comment. I'll get you on Skype and stuff, and we'll Cockatrice it up, because I need some practice. Got back into comics again recently, so that's cool. I read or was reading some Green Lantern. Just for some reason, a friend of mine, she told me about what was happening with the Blackest Night and Brightest Day and all this kind of stuff, and all the different lanterns and the colours and the red and the blue and all these new ones that are coming in. So I started reading up on GL on Wiki and really got into it. So I started getting some Green Lantern, reading some old stuff, and then started buying the comics. And then I got in just in time for the new 52. And we've got 2 comic shops in Plymouth, Final Frontier, and I think it's called GI Games, or everyone just calls it Phil's. And I didn't really want to support one over the other, because the community is really good in Plymouth. It's really nice to have a strong sci-fi fantasy community. And I ordered something like 8 or 9, maybe more than that, it's probably up in the 10, 11 of the new DC 52s. So it's quite a lot coming through. And then X-Men versus Avengers, Avengers versus X-Men, A versus X. Yeah, that came out, so I've been getting that. So really, I've been getting a lot of comics. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if I turn it around, I might be able to show you like my long box down there. That's a lot of comics, really. I need to get another long box because I've got a load more out in the other room. A lot of comics, a lot of lots of comics. What am I reading at the moment? At the moment, on my desk, I've got opened up is I have got Justice League International. Justice League International because I like Guy Gardner. Guy's cool. I like Guy. Best Green Lantern out there because he's an arsehole and I like anti-heroes, which I know it's kind of a bit 90s is the anti-hero, but yeah, whatever. So, Batman, Night of the Owls, I've just about finished reading that. I'll probably do a vlog about that. I'll probably do a vlog about Green Lantern, probably do a vlog about everything. And this is going on for way too long and I really need to cut this down. So, I'll do something individual. Oh, yes, and I'm a Morris dancer. Yeah, that happened a bit by accident, didn't it? My wife wanted to do it and she went and started and she was doing it for a year and I was quite enjoying the fact that I had my Tuesday nights during the winter free. I got the house to myself, I read comics, and then my mate moved back down and we started doing a Tuesday night watching Star Trek, which was cool. We enjoyed doing that, and then he started going. So he started going, my wife's going, I might as well, there's a bit of drinking involved, it'll be fun. Yeah. And now I'm Morris Dance. So lots of pictures. Like taking pictures, so take a lot of those. And I just realised that there's lots of echoing in here, probably. So other than that, the other thing I do is I podcast. We don't have many people listening to our Doctor Who podcast. I'd like more. Hopefully in time it'll happen. But yeah, one man and his TARDIS. We, as in me, Gemma Nichols, and Ian Cliff, we podcast about Doctor Who, and it's quite fun. It's a good podcast. I also want to get a Star Trek podcast up and going, but we're having difficulties in timing because my job is crap at the moment, and hopefully I'm getting a new one. So that's it. That's me in a nutshell, and I'm not going to do the Austin Powers joke about being in a nutshell because that's overdone. Yeah. I'll try not to edit this too badly. I want to see how it comes out. And probably in the future there won't be this 2-camera setup. And hopefully sound will be alright. Because it's off my camera. It's a Sony Ericsson Xperia, like a mini or something like that. And if anyone knows how to put a SIM card in one of these things, please let me know. Because I think it's something to do with a pin. But I'm really worried about putting a sharp object inside my phone. Yeah. Okay. Well, if you lasted to the end of this, then congratulations. Talk to me, please. This is what this whole thing is about. What comics are you reading? What do you think about Avengers versus X-Men? Who's the best Green Lantern? It's Guy Gardner, by the way. That's the correct answer. Yeah. Oh, and if anyone can tell me what this British Firestorm's all about, then that would be nice. I've picked it up. I've had to read it because there's a crossover. Well, I haven't had to read it. I've bought into it. I'm a advertiser's wet dream, really. But there's a crossover between JLI and Firestorm, and then there's this British guy in there. And well, who is it? I always like to pick up on the British ones because I'm a bit of a Brit file. I'm a bit of an American file. I'm a bit of a Brit file because even though I am British, it's strange. Brit nerd, Brit geek. I haven't decided yet. I'll probably be Brit geek. I like geek. I like the word geek. Brit nerd sounds better. Choices. Cut. Scene. Cut. See? Yeah. Cut. This probably won't be happening often. You see this over here. That's my homage to the Star Trek 2009 film. Yeah. Lots of screen flare. We like screen flare. Yeah. Me and J.J. Abrams were like that. If I could do that, I think I could do it with the other hand. Like that. Yeah, definitely. Bricks. Bye bye.